I'm here on location at the beautiful historic Brainerd Church in Sugarloaf. Pleased to be joined by Karen Kuba. Karen is a volunteer with the organization. She's also a board member of the Historic Brainerd Church and Cemetery Association. Karen, you have your biggest fundraiser coming up on October 2nd, so tell our viewers what it is.
Oh, Lisa, we are so excited for this. It's our annual fall festival where we have lots of food, lots of crafters. We're going to have basket weaver demonstrations. We're going to have activities for the kids. I'm hearing that there might be a very special animal showing up for this one.
Could it be that big guy?
Maybe. We are going to offer tours of our beautiful historic church. We're going to offer tours of our fabulous one-room schoolhouse that many of our residents attended. So it's really cool. And if you ever took a walk through our cemetery, it's one of the most interesting cemeteries in the area because it's a couple hundred years old and there's poetry engraved on the stones, there's stories engraved on the stones, and there's a date that does not exist, carved in stone on one of the...
Really?
Yes, it's a beautiful...
date that doesn't exist. What does that mean?
You'll have to look and find out for yourself.
All righty then. Now, what does the church date back to?
The church dates back to, we could see on our headstone, it dates back to 1853. And it was actually named after David Brainerd. David Brainerd was the missionary to the local Native Americans. He actually passed way before 1853, but when the Presbyterians built their church here, they remembered David and they named the church in honor of him.
Oh, that's really nice. Now, this fall festival is fantastic. I love to come to it. The food is amazing. I know there's always the ham and bean soup. I hope that's going to be here because we always come for that. What other kind of goodies are we going to find food-wise?
There's all kinds of different soups. We always have sausage, the famous sausage patties, sandwiches that they go to great lengths to get just the right kind of sausage for that. We're going to have all kinds of baked goods and pastries available and, you know, drinks and all that kind of good stuff.
It's delicious. When you come over here, you can't make up your mind on what you want to buy. So, tricky trays. Everybody loves tricky trays and everybody loves crafts. So you've got the perfect mix of those.
Yes, it's all handcrafters. So it's all handmade, wonderful items from our local residents. Tricky trays, always, you know, always fun. And of course, everybody's favorite, the attic treasures, where
that's right.
everybody comes and takes looks and finds a really good little item for themselves.
That's wonderful. Now, this is a big fundraiser. What does the money help the association do?
It helps us to stay alive. We have insurances to pay for, you know, everything that goes with the maintenance of a building or property, we have to pay for somehow. So this is our fundraiser. If it wasn't for this, this would probably go away.
And then there are 2 services that are held here each year, right, at the church?
Yes.
Because there's no electricity inside.
No electricity inside. Our services are done by candlelight. It's a beautiful step back in time. So relaxing, so energizing and spiritual. But we have a Thanksgiving Eve service, which is the Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, done in candlelight. And we also host a Easter dawn service at 7 a.m., also done in candlelight.
Oh, very good. They're beautiful. And I've been here for some of those, so they're really, really nice. It's a wonderful venue that we have right here that many people might not be aware. It's right literally up the road from the Sugarloaf Municipal Building, so it's really not hard to find at all. So again, this is all happening on Sunday, October 2nd from 10 till 4, right here at 95 North Main Street in Sugarloaf. And if anybody watching right now wants to have a tour or anything like that, they can contact the organization because you'll bring the school kids in and people, you said people have reunions here and everything.
Yes, yes. If you want to visit the church or the grounds at any time, contact us on Facebook. I guess you can post that for us. We've hosted weddings when there are family reunions. People want to come and see the schoolhouse because their grandparents went there. We have concerts, school tours. It's just anything. We love it.
It's a beautiful start to fall, so please come out for their annual fall festival here at the historic Brainerd Church. You will definitely not be disappointed.
See you then.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.